Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful.
Point number 11. Did Jesus say that He is the omnipresent God who is everywhere? Yes, according to Jesus. In Matthew chapter 18 verse 20, Jesus says, wherever 2 or 3 gathers in my name, there I am with them. In Matthew chapter 28 verse 20, Jesus says, I am with you always. First, for Jesus to know wherever 2 or 3 gathers in the whole world in His name, He must be all-knowing. And to be everywhere at the same time, He must be omnipresent. Question. IRF website says Allah is not omnipresent or everywhere. Then how can we say the God who sent Muhammad Sahib is the same God who sent the earlier biblical prophets? Because according to Psalms 139 verse 7 to 12, Jehovah God is omnipresent. Point number 12. Is Jesus the all-knowing God? Remember, Jesus is both divine and human. Brother Imran in his book, Calling to Islam, page number 319, quotes Mark chapter 13 verse 32 and Matthew chapter 24 verse 36, which says, but that day and the hour knoweth no man, nor the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son but the Father. Based on this, Brother Imran asks, if Jesus does not know something, how can He be the all-knowing God? But what Brother Imran will not tell you is, in Surah chapter 7 verse 187 and 79, 42, 45, people twice asked Muhammad Sahib the same question about the final hour and when it will be the appointed time. 2 questions asked twice. And the only answer that Allah gave at that time is, I know. And Brother Imran himself will say, I know is not an answer. If you go to an examination hall and write, I know, teacher will ask you to write the answer. This is what Brother Imran himself has put the standard. Now, Brother Imran may say, in Surah chapter 43 verse 61, Allah said, Jesus is the sign of the hour. Of course, Jesus is the answer. But there are passages like Surah 140 to 142, where Allah clearly says, He does not know who will enter the garden. Similar verses are there in Surah 594, Surah 11 to 12, Surah 47, 31, Surah 67, 2, Surah 72, 25 to 28. Question. Why does not Allah know certain things? As mentioned in Surah 340 to 142. Now, I said at the beginning, Jesus is both human and divine. Now let us look how Jesus in His humanity answered this question better. If you look at Matthew chapter 24 verse 1 to 35, there are 3 parts to the question. Part number 1, tell us when all these things shall happen. Part 2, what shall be the sign of the coming? Part 3, what shall be the sign of the end of the world? Last part of the question, Jesus answered first. When the gospel shall be preached to the entire world, then shall the end come. For the second part of the question, Jesus gave 6 signs. False Christ shall be preached, false prophet shall come, etc. Now to the first part of the question, when shall all these things happen? Jesus answers, no one knows the hour. Now this cannot be applied to the divinity of Jesus, because immediately Jesus gives 4 examples, and all the examples applies only to human beings. Let us look at them. Example number 1, in Matthew chapter 24 verse 37 to 39, Jesus says, during Noah's time, people did not know. Example number 2, in Matthew chapter 24 verse 43, Jesus says, the house owner does not know when the thief comes. Example 3, in Matthew chapter 24 verse 45 to 51, says, wicked servant does not know when the master comes. Example number 4, Matthew chapter 25 verse 1 to 12, Jesus says, virgins does not know when the bridegroom comes. all this applies to humanity and not to divinity. Did Jesus answer the question? Yes, he answered it far, far better. Moreover, if we look at Mark chapter 2 verse 8, John 16:30 to 31, John 21:17, Revelation 2:18 and 23, we will know for certain that Jesus was all-knowing in his divinity. Point number 13. Should we honor Jesus just as a prophet or more than a prophet, equal to God? In John chapter 5 verse 23, Jesus says, everyone should honor the Son just as they honor the Father. Jesus did not say, I only need to be honored like a prophet. He needs to be honored more than a prophet. Just as you honor the Father, you should honor Jesus. Usually, Islamic preachers quote John 16:7 and says that Muhammad Sahib was prophesied by Jesus. But this verse shows that it cannot be about Muhammad Sahib. Why? Because in John chapter 16 verse 14, Jesus says, the one who is promised will come and he will glorify the Son by the standards set by Jesus. Did Muhammad Sahib glorify Jesus as God? No. Therefore, Muhammad Sahib is not the one who is prophesied there. Point number 14. Can God the Father be greater than Jesus in one sense, and yet Jesus be equal to God the Father in another sense? Jesus says yes. Brother Imran thinks no. Brother Imran has a question. In his book, page number 133, Brother Imran quoted John 14:28 as a proof against the divinity of Jesus. John 14:28. Jesus says, if you loved me, you will rejoice because I said, I am going to the Father, for God, Father is greater than I.